Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I am going to do a video on one of my most favourite Call of Duty games of all time. I grew up with this game, as you can either see me drawing pictures of this game for my homework back when I was like 4 years old. What a fucking legend, I know, right? So this is my presentation on the infamous Call of Duty World at War. So, to put it shortly, the campaign is the overall story of World War II from the Pacific Theatre and the European Eastern Front, where you play as a soldier of war by the names of Miller and Petrenko. There are notable characters such as Reznov and Chernov and Robot and Polonsky, etc., but there's no real fleshed out story in comparison to the other Call of Duties. But if you know anything about World War II, like the various different battles that take place, then surely you can appreciate this campaign, as it does say in the credits, dedicated to the veterans of World War II who sacrificed their lives for the preservation of liberty. This campaign was one of the best for a variety of missions, such as you had Blood and Iron and also Black Cats, but you also had the D-Day mission on Little Resistance, a sniping stealth mission on Vendetta, and many more. The way they approached making the levels interesting with the different game mechanics is just brilliant. The gunplay in this game is pretty basic, but it works well. The features that they added in this game, like banzai charges, just keeps you on your toes in a heated battle. And can I just say, the audio in this game is amazing. Not just all the bass sounds, but also the epic soundtracks as which you push forward to victory with this in the background. Overall, the way the campaign plays out just makes you feel like a complete badass. The feature of co-op campaign is such an amazing, underrated experience where you can just chill out and have a good time with your mates, or you can switch it up to a more competitive vibe in the competitive co-op campaign where you score as much as possible points wise out of your squad mates. And co-op can be very much enjoyed when you add fun cheats to the game granted by the death cards you found in the campaign. The multiplayer in this game is fairly bare bones, but it is fun with much of the basics it is expected to have, e.g. the variety of guns available for use. The DLC added lots of new good maps and was a good fun experience to play in my opinion. And on some of the larger maps, tanks come into play which are easily counterable, as all you have to do is just The only criticism I can think of is that there is only 3 kill streaks in the game, but that really didn't bother me too much. You know, it is sad to see that a game as iconic as this one begins to slowly die with about like 500 active players at peak time. Now, World at War is where COD Zombies originated from, with the first map, Nakdaron Totem, and later adding other maps with the DLC, including numerous Easter eggs. Now, with them adding DLC too, the map of Iraq had a good structure and an interesting layout to the map. Shinonuma was a great opportunity to give players the chance to play against Imperial Japanese zombies instead of the Nazi zombies, but it is also the first map to add actual developed zombie characters instead of the grunt American soldiers. And finally, Doriz was the most fun to go for higher round games. As zombies was pretty bare bones back then, I would find myself and others just battling it out on the leaderboards of like rounds survived, etc. But you know. Now, the modding community on PC for this game is so good, with people developing campaign mods and levels to even whole new zombie maps. Well, that's just about enough from me. Let's see what some of my friends have to think of the game.
I liked World at War because you could rape people in it. I also liked it because, fuck, you could drive tanks around in multiplayer and run people over until they die.
Fucking hell. But you know what, I agree. The gore in this game is just beautiful.
The first thing that comes to my mind when I think of World at War is zombies. And I'm pretty sure that's the same for everyone else, because it was such an iconic game mode and it started such a lovable series with in-depth stories, detailed characters, amazing maps that we can all remember. And I just remember on the weekends waking up, turning on the Xbox 360, you know, and then just playing World at War with my friends. It was such a happy part of my life. It sounds fucking weird, but I promise you, if you grew up playing Call of Duty, you would definitely understand the importance of World at War. It is an amazing game. Probably the most hackable, other than maybe Modern Warfare 2. But I think that's what gives it that sort of charm to it, is that even though it's old, it's tacky, it's got hackers on there, if you look at newer games now, you just think, fuck me, that game probably was shit. But you go back to it, and I've done this many times, you go back to it and you just still get that wow factor, you know? And I think one of the best moments for Call of Duty, and probably my gaming life as a whole, is playing Derry's split screen with my friends when I'm like either around their house or around my house. It was fucking hilarious. We were all shit, and it was still probably the best fun we could have. I mean, we're all kids, so I mean anything will make us happy, but World at War, as well as the rest of the early Call of Duties, was very popular for me and my friends. And I think I don't have a specific like best moment, but just playing the game made waking up on every single weekend just worth waking up on, because obviously like most kids, they can lie in, you know, they don't really do much, but we always got together, got in an Xbox Live party chat, pretty much just abused each other, but you know, we still had great fun playing something that we grew up with and we can all talk about and still bond with today. Obviously Call of Duty, Minecraft, all that shit made our friendships more intertwined, you know? It's made them last this long, the fact that we all have that similar viewpoints on our games, we all like the same sort of things, and yeah, I feel like it was Xbox and playing World at War that built the friendship. So I guess that's what made World at War a very special game. Back to you, Rufus. Good luck with the video.
Thank you, Callum. I do very much agree with that. Well, that's just about it for this game. I just want to thank you guys so much for watching this video, and you leaving a like rating would very much be appreciated, as this did take some time to make. And if you have any special memories or what you liked about the game, share it in the comment section. I would really like to hear. But I really do recommend anyone to actually go back and play this game if you ain't already played it. Anyways, take care guys, and I will see you guys in the next upload. See ya.